In on the live stream. We're glad you're hanging out with us here. We're going to be playing country music till they run us off, which is about 5:45 on a Tuesday. So thanks for being in here. And like I said, thanks for watching on the internet as well. We're glad you're out there. Start this with a little Waylon and Willie music.
Talks about the good times they've had and all the good times to come. And she's a good-hearted woman in love with a good time in man. Lord, she loves him in spite of his wicked old ways she don't understand. Yet through teardrops and laughter they'll pass through this world hand in hand. A good-hearted woman loving a good time in man. She likes the bright light, the night life, and all those good time friends. When the party's all over, she'll welcome him back home again. Lord, she don't understand him, but she does the best that she can. 'Cause she's a good-hearted woman, she's loving a good time in man. And she's a good-hearted woman in love with a good time in man. Oh, she loves him in spite of those wicked old ways she don't understand. Yet through teardrops and laughter they'll pass through this world hand in hand. She's a good-hearted woman loving a good time in man. Eddie Lang on the steel guitar. She's a good-hearted woman in love with a good time in man. Oh, she loves him in spite of those wicked old ways she don't understand. Yet through teardrops and laughter they'll pass through this world hand in hand. She's a good-hearted woman loving a good time in man. She's a good-hearted woman loving a good time in man.
Hey, Waylon and Willie to get things started here. We got our good friend, sound engineer extraordinaire Jackson, working with us today, doing a fine job as always.
You heard that squeal, right? I think it's me.
Well, thanks for stopping by today, folks. We're glad you're all hanging out in here. That's Megan working back there behind the bar, out there on the floor, doing all kind of crazy stuff. Y'all be kind to her, serving the drinks, the good times. We're going to be serving up the country music. Hope you like that kind of stuff, because we're going to be doing it till about 5:45 this evening. In the meantime, we'll do some Merle Haggard music here for you. Music. God rest his soul. Thank you. Appreciate that very, very much. Proud to be up here playing with these guys. Great players and good friends up here. Got our buddy Rick sitting in on the drums back there. Rick's been that's right, Mr. Rick McClure back there. Plays with Lori Morgan on the road now. But spent many, many years with the great Jerry Reed out there. Joe Diffie, Tricia Yearwood. He's ran with all of them. That's right. We'll feature Rick on an old Jerry Reed song here. Here's one called the Amos Moses. Let Rick kick it off.
Well, Amos Moses was a Cajun, and he lived by himself in the swamp.
Mr. Rick McClure on the drums. From the great state of Kentucky, we're glad he's sitting in with us today. Known Rick for years, and always a pleasure to share the stage with him. We've also got Mr. Bill Cook up here. Many, many years on the road with Randy Travis. Give Bill a big round of applause, playing acoustic guitar and singing. We'll feature him on a tune of his choosing right now.
One more last chance, I guess, and dog. Oh, that's a good. Don't worry, it will never work.
Bill Cook.
Oh, thank you so much.
Welcome in, folks, and give Megan a big round of applause back there behind the bar, ladies and gentlemen. She's got everything you need back there to make you feel good, all kind of good drinks. So y'all see her. If you're feeling thirsty, and come see us if you want to hear a country music song. We know a bunch of them, and we'll be glad to do it for you. We do work for your tips. Anything you throw in the old tip jar there keeps Roger Bob out of jail on Tuesday nights, ladies and gentlemen. Speaking of Roger Bob, we need to do an Alan Jackson song. He's been working with Alan about 30 years on the road now. We got to keep him in practice there. So, new one, Alan's big hits here. Here's one called The Mercury Blues.
I'm riding around in your Mercury 49. You're crazy about a Mercury, crazy about a Mercury. I'm gonna buy me a Mercury and cruise it up and down the road. Eddie Lang. Baby went out, didn't stay long. Got herself a Mercury, started cruising home. We're crazy about a Mercury, crazy about a Mercury. I'm gonna buy me a Mercury and cruise it up and down the road. Well, if I had money, I'll tell you what I'd do. I'd go downtown and buy a Mercury or two. Crazy about a Mercury, we're crazy about a Mercury. I'm gonna buy me a Mercury and cruise it up and down the road. I'm gonna buy me a Mercury and cruise it up and down the road. I'm gonna buy me a Mercury and cruise it up and down the road. Yeah, the Mercury Blues, featuring Mr. Roger Bob Wheels there. Thank you very much. Appreciate that, folks. And thank you for dancing to our music. Thank you for singing along. We do appreciate you hanging out with us in here. While we're in the key of D, I think we're going to do a George Jones song. Do we got some George Jones fans here in Alan Jackson's Find a Place? All right. Here's one called the Corvette song. It's a hotter than a $2 pistol. And it goes like, stopped off at the Quick Sack for some beer and cigarettes. He hove me took my money. He stared at my Corvette. He said, son, had one like her back in 1963. Well, the man down at the bank took her from me. Lord, she was hotter than a $2 pistol. She was the fastest thing around. She was long and lean, every young man's dream. She turned every head in town. She was built and fun to handle, son. I'm glad that you dropped in. She reminds me of the one I loved back then. I handed him my keys and said, here, take her for a spin. He home and scratched his head. Then he looked at me and grinned. He said, son, you just don't understand. It ain't your car I want. It's the brunette in that bed that turns me on. Lord, she was hotter than a $2 pistol. She was the fastest thing around. She was long and lean, every young man's dream. She turned every head in town. She was built and fun to handle, son. I'm glad that you dropped in. She reminds me of the one I loved back then. Lord, she was hotter than a $2 pistol. She was the fastest thing around.
I've introduced almost everybody. I'm proud to have Mr. Eddie Lang back with us today. He's been in jail for a couple weeks. Give Eddie a big round of applause. Playing the piano over there. Eddie likes this song, so we're going to do it and feature him on it. It's one called The Southern Night.
Southern nights, have you ever seen a southern night? They're free as a breeze, not to mention the trees, with the tunes that you know you love so. Southern skies, have you ever seen a southern sky? They glow in the night with its southern light.
Glenn Campbell music there. Feature Mr. Eddie Lang on the steel guitar. Well, our friend Carolyn's watching today. She's awfully nice to us there, and we got a big $20 request here for some Alan Jackson music. See if Roger Bob knows what's going on this one. This is actually one that Bill Cook does a fine job singing, so turn it over to him here. There's one called the Chattahoochee.
wasn't ready. So I settled for a burger and a great snow cone. Dropped her off early, but I didn't go home. Down by the river on a Friday night, pyramid flames in the pale moonlight. Talking about cars and dreaming about women. Never had a plan, just living for the minute. Yeah, way down under on the Chattahoochee, never knew how much it muddy water meant to me. I learned how to swim and I learned who I was. Learned about living, little about love. I said way down under on the Chattahoochee, never knew how much that muddy water meant to me. But I learned how to swim and I learned who I was. Learned about living and a little about love. Learned about living and a little about love. Get it, girl. Woo! Yeah, that's right.
Bill Cook.
Oh, man. Buddy. Can I get just a little more without this? I can't hear. Yeah, yeah. I know how to get it. Not that way, man.
Well, we just had a big old request from Travis wanted to hear Remember When. And I think we're going to have to do that for him. He requested, thank you very much, appreciate that. That's a big old $200 request there if we do this song, so we aim to please. Thank you, Travis, appreciate that. We'll have to have a quick band huddle and do this one.
What song you talking about? Oh yeah, I know it. I know it. Yeah. G, C to A. Yeah. Remember when? Yeah, the solo goes to solo goes to the C, right? And then goes to A. Yeah, we did it last night. Yeah. Solo. Yeah, then C. And it just goes to the new 5, which will be an E. And then it goes to A.
All right, quick band meeting, but these guys are pros there. Roger Bob's been playing with Alan Jackson about 30 years now, so he's did this song a time or two. 31, but who's counting?
Get it right.
You're only 20? Well, he's been playing with Alan longer than you've been alive. All right, we're going to do this for Travis there. Thank you very much, Travis. We appreciate that.
Right before the solo, it hits a 4 chord, and then it goes to the 6.
I'll lay low. I'm gonna leave that to you guys.
Start, Bill. Ron, you start. Will you keep the time on the hi-hat?
Remember when I was young and so were you, and time stood still. Love was all we knew. You were the first, so was I. Made love, then you cried. Remember when? Remember when we vowed the vows and walked the walks and gave our heart, made the start, and it was hard. We lived and learned life through curves. There was joy and there was hurt. Remember when? Remember when a simple rearranged, came together, fell apart, and we broke each other's hearts. Remember when? Remember when the sound of Little Feet was the music that we danced to week, brought back the love, we found trust, so we never gave it up. Remember when? Remember when the 30 seems so old now, looking back, it was just a stepping stone to where we are, where we've been, said we'd do it all again. Remember when? Remember when we said when we turned gray, when the children have all grown up and moved away, we won't be sad, we'll be glad for all the life we've had, and we'll remember when. Remember when? Remember when? Yeah. That's for Travis out there. That's Roger Bob Band leading us through that one. Thank you very much. That's Eddie Lang on the steel guitar. Give Eddie a big round of applause. He's the best steel guitar player in his price range, with or without a volume pedal, ladies and gentlemen. He's from the great state of Minnesota. It wasn't cold enough up there for him. So, do we got any other Minnesota folks in here? No? Wisconsin, all right.
Close enough, close enough.
Midwest is in the house, but Eddie said it wasn't cold enough there for him, so he come down here. Actually, Eddie was a champion swimmer. He wanted to swim in the big river down there, the Cumberland, so he wrote a song about it. I'm going to do it for you now. It goes like...
Nebraska's in the house.
Cornhuskers. This guy's an Okie right here. He's a Sooner. You
buddy Pete out there watches us on Tuesday. Well, Travis is at it again. He's another big old hit here. Hadn't done this one in a while, but I think we can do it for $100, ladies and gentlemen. We'd be crazy not to. Travis, wherever you are, thank you very much, man. Appreciate you tuning in and requesting this country music.
Yeah, really. Is it G or A?
Yeah, G.
G?
I was driving through Georgia late July on a day hot enough to make the devil cry. Saw a homemade sign written in red, Ryan County Montebello Festival ahead. I wasn't in a hurry, so I slowed down, took a two-lane road on a one-horse town. There was a party going on. When I got there, I heard a welcome speech from a small-town mayor. He said, we got 100 gallons of sweet red wine made from the biggest watermelons on the vine. If you sell me some, but obey the law. If you drink, don't drive, do the watermelon crawl. When the band started playing Watermelon Queen, said, let me show you something that you ain't ever seen. She grabbed me by the arm, said, come on, let's go. She dipped around, spun around, and go see go. She rocked back on her heels, dropped down to her knees, crawled across the floor, then she jumped back on her feet. She wiggled and she giggled, beat all you ever saw. So this is how you do the watermelon crawl. Yeah, we got 100 gallons of sweet red wine made from the biggest watermelons on the vine. Help yourself to some, but obey the law. If you drink, don't drive, do the watermelon crawl. Well, if you're ever down in Georgia late July, if you ain't in a hurry, you ought to stop by. I can guarantee you're gonna have a ball learning how to do the watermelon crawl. Yeah, we got 100 gallons of sweet red wine made from the biggest watermelons on the vine. If you sell me some, but obey the law. If you drink, don't drive, do the watermelon crawl. Watermelon crawl. Do the watermelon crawl. Yeah, the watermelon crawl. Tracy Bird music there. Thank you so much for that request, Travis. Glad to do that for you, man. Yeah.
You got through it, baby.
Well, Travis wants another Alan Jackson tune. I think we can do this one for him. Thanks for hanging out with us in here, and we appreciate you watching on the live stream as well. We're going to keep the good old requests going here. For the right amount of money, you can call the set list. Travis is doing that right now. We appreciate it. Be kind to Megan, working hard back there behind the bar for you. We're glad you're in here with us. This is one of my favorite Alan Jackson songs here.
What key you gonna do it, Robbie? Is it B? We're gonna do it in B? Is it? All right. Yeah. Hey. Yeah.
Y'all give it up for Bill Cook, ladies and gentlemen. Bill Cook can't be thrown. Come on in here. We're going to do an Alan Jackson song for Travis out there watching. It's one of my favorite Alan Jackson songs, actually. Paint red, stripe is white, 18 feet from the bow to the stern light. Second hand from a dealer in Atlanta. I rode up with Roger when he went up to get her. Put on a shine, put on a motor, built out of love and made for the water. Ran 'em for years, the transom guy riding. A piece of my childhood that never was forgotten. It was just an old plywood boat, 75 Johnson, an electric show. A young boy, 2 hands on the wheel. I can't replace the way it made me feel, and I would turn it sharp and I would make it whine. He'd say, can't beat the way an old wood boat drives. Just a little late across the Alabama line, but I was king of the ocean when Daddy let me try. Just an old short bed Ford my uncle bought new back in '64. Daddy got it right, the engine was a smoking, couple of burnt valves, and he had her go. Let me drive when we haul off the road down the dirt strip where we dump trash off Big Bend Road. Sit up in my seat, lift my speed to the pedals, smiling like a hero that just received a medal. It was just an old hand-me-down Ford, 3-speed on the column with a dent in the door. A young boy, 2 hands on the wheel, and I can't replace the way it made me feel. And I would press that clutch and I would keep it right. And he'd say, a little slower, son, you're doing just fine. Just a dirt road with trash on each side, but I was merry old and ready when Daddy let me drive. I'm grown up now, 3 daughters of my home. Let them drive our Jeep across the pasture in our home. Maybe one day they'll reach back in that file, pull out that whole middle, and think of me and smile and say, it's just an old worn out Jeep with a rusty old floorboard. It was hot on my feet. A young girl, 2 hands on the wheel, and I can't replace the way that made me feel. And I would turn it left and I would turn it right. And he'd say, straighten up, girl, you're doing just fine. Just a little valley by the river where we ride, but I was high on the mountain when Daddy let me drive. When Daddy let me drive.
75 Johnson with an electric show. Yeah, drive for Daddy Gene there. Yeah. Well, thank you very much. We're fresh out of request there. We appreciate it, Travis. If you're in here, thank you very much. You never know anymore. They'll sneak up on you sometimes. But he may be in another country. Who knows? He could be in that van. He could be on that bus right there. It could be Eddie and using his pseudonym texting us. I don't know. You never know what Eddie Lang might do. Who knows? I think we can do that one too, Travis. I'm going to come around with the old tip bucket there and see if you guys have anything you want to hear. Travis has been really kind to us, and Bill's going to sing you a song, then we're going to get this Garth Brooks music by request. Thanks for hanging out with us in here. We're having a great day so far. And let me think of anything you'd like to hear. Let me know, and we'll be glad to do it for you. And we'll get this one for you, Travis, as soon as I get back up here, which will be shortly. I'm just going to run around with the tip jar and take a quick break. Bill's going to do you a couple songs in my absence.
Yeah, y'all be good to Rodney. We appreciate everything you can put in our tip jar. You're not obligated to, but if you can, we appreciate it. If you got a song request, let Rodney know. We'll try to do it for you when he gets back up here.
Let's do the fireman. Hey. The fireman. Hey, fireman.
Well, they call me the fireman. That's my name. Making my rounds all over town, putting out old flame. Well, everybody like to have what I got. I can cool them down when they're smoldering hot. I'm the fireman. That's my name. Last night they had a bell about a mile or so down the road. Yeah, my buddy walked out and left his woman burning out of control. I was down there in about an hour or so with a little mouth of mouth. She's ready to go. I'm the fireman. That's my name. Call me the fireman. That's my name. Making my rounds all over town, putting out old flame. Everybody likes to have what I got. I can cool them down when they're smoldering hot. I'm the fireman. That's my name, yeah. Burn 'em up, boy. straight for you. Thank y'all so much for the tips you gave Rodney, and we got some requests I think he's trying to listen to. So we'll do you another song before he gets right back up here.
Let's do, She Thinks I Still Care. Hey.
Just because I ask an old friend about her, just because I spoke her name somewhere, just because I rang her number by mistake today. She thinks I still care. Now just because I haunt the same old places where the memory of her lingers everywhere. Just because I'm not the happy guy I used to be, she thinks I still care. And if she had me thinking, Lord, I still need her, then let that silly notion bring her cheer. Oh, how could she ever be so foolish? Now when did she get such an idea? Just because I ask an old friend about her, just because I spoke her name somewhere, just because I saw her that went all to pieces. She thinks I still care. She thinks I still care. Yeah, some George Jones for you right there. Thank you so much. Thank you. Here comes Rodney. We appreciate all the requests and the tips.
All right. Travis has been out there watching us and tipping for some. It's not Travis Mobley. Mobley's got about as much money as we've got, which ain't much. So yeah. We're going to do this one. There's a lot of 90s country and some 2000 stuff he's asking for. Hadn't done this in a while. Used to play it with a guy back in the day there, but we're going to try it for you now. We got any Garth Brooks fans here in the club this afternoon? All right. Somebody likes Garth Brooks because he sold about 1 billion records, so I'm going to try this one for you.
You gonna do it now?
3:30 in the morning, not a soul in sight. City's looking like a ghost town on a summer's night. Raindrops on the windshield, there's a storm moving in. He's headed back from somewhere that he never should have been. And the thunder rolls, and the thunder rolls. Every light is burning in a house across town. She's pacing by the telephone in her faded flannel gown, asking for a miracle and hoping she's not right, praying it's the weather that's kept him out all night. And the thunder rolls, and the thunder rolls, and the thunder rolls, and the lightning strikes. Another love goes cold, all the sleepless nights as the storm goes on out of control. Deep in her heart, the thunder rolls. Waiting by the window and he pulls into the drive. She rushes out to hold him, just thankful he's alive. But all wind and rain, just strange new perfume glows. The lightning flashes in her eyes and he knows that she knows. And the thunder rolls, yeah, the thunder rolls. Hey, the thunder rolls and the lightning strikes. Another love grows cold, all the sleepless nights as the storm goes on out of control. Deep in her heart, the thunder rolls. The thunder rolls. Yeah. Some Garth Brooks music there for Travis. We also had a request for some Johnny Paycheck music for our friends at the bar there. What's this guy got on his mind? Nothing. He had absolutely nothing on his mind. He just threw $100 in the tip jar and he's headed back to his seat. Well, I finally struck out on one, Travis. I don't know that one, so I'd make a mess of it, so I'm going to decline it. I'm sorry, I can't do that one. I wouldn't want to mess that song up. It's a beautiful song, and I just can't sing high enough to do it, so. Let's see, we got some Johnny Paycheck to do there for our friends there at the bar there. Told you Eddie just got out of jail, ladies and gentlemen, so we'll sing a little bit about that. He was in for 11 months and 29 days.
He had a good lawyer.
It's gonna all clear
Johnny Paycheck music there. God rest his soul. Well, we got a birthday in the house here. This lovely lady is 21 years old. She wanted a picture with you, Roger Bob, actually. I don't know why. I do not know why, but she said she got one 3 years ago and it was outdated now. Yep, well, there, the dance floor is yours. Roger Bob's going to take a picture here with this lovely lady. It's her birthday. She'd got her picture with Roger 3 years ago. Oh, birthday presents. All right, we're going to do happy birthday to Janet. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Janet. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Janet. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Janet. Thank you for spending part of your special day here with us at Alan Jackson's Good Time Bar. Well, thanks so much for hanging out with us. Thanks for watching us on the live stream. We appreciate it. Those of you that are here in this fine establishment, be good to Miss Megan back there working hard for you. Give Megan a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Got the right idea, sir. She's been working since 6 this morning serving Roger Bob, ladies and gentlemen. He's been in here drinking. Well, we've had a few dancers today, but we aim to have more. We're going to do you a dance tune now. Show us what you got. Girl, you taught me how to hurt real bad, cry myself to sleep. Showed me around this town a shattered dream. Another lesson about night folk came from Babylon. Found out that the pie don't taste so sweet. Yeah, guitars Guitars. Yeah, we're going to do here's a patriotic number Mr. Merle Haggard wrote. One called The Fighting Side of Me. We hadn't done that in a little while, but love this song. And living in the greatest country in the world, ladies and gentlemen, and so glad to be here. Wouldn't want to be anywhere else, and Merle Haggard wrote a song about it. It's called The Fighting Side of Me. It goes like this. I hear people talking bad about the way we have to live in our country, harping on the wars we fight and griping about the way things ought to be. Well, I don't mind them switching sides, just standing up for the things that they believe in. But when you're running down our country, man, you're walking on the fighting side of me. Yeah, you're walking on the fighting side of me. You're running down a way of life our fighting men have fought and died to keep. Oh, if you don't love it, leave it. Let this song that I'm singing be a warning. When you're running down our country, man, you're walking on the fighting side of me. Well, I read about some old squirrely guy who claimed he just don't believe in fighting. Well, I wonder just how long that the rest of us can count on being free. They love our milk and honey, but they preach about another way of living. When you're running down this country, man, you're walking on the fighting side of me. You're walking on the fighting side of me. You're running down a way of life our fighting men have fought and died to keep. Oh, if you don't love it, leave it. Let this song that I'm singing be a warning. When you're running down our country, man, you're walking on the fighting side of me. You're walking on the fighting side of me. You're running down a way of life our fighting men have fought and died to keep. If you don't love it, leave it. Let this song that I'm singing be a warning. When you're running down our country, man, you're walking on the fighting side of me. Yeah. Merle Haggard music there. The fighting side of me.
You were, baby. You were there.
Well, told you a little earlier that Mr. Bill Cook worked many, many years on the road with Randy Travis, ladies and gentlemen. Give Bill a big round of applause.
Thank you.
And love Randy Travis's music. We're going to do one of his big hits now for all the lovers in the house. One of Bill's big hits, that's right. This is one of Bill's big hits. He sang it, but he thought Randy needed a break, so he gave it to Randy. It's called Forever and Ever, Amen, and it goes like this.
That's different.
You may think that I'm talking foolish. You've heard that I'm wild and free.
every woman but you, darling. I'm gonna love you forever, forever and ever, amen. As long as old men sit and talk about the weather, as long as old women talk about old men, if you wonder how long I'll be faithful, just listen to how this song ends. I'm gonna love you forever and ever, forever and ever, amen. Hey, I'm gonna love you forever and ever, forever and ever, forever and ever, forever and ever, amen. Randy Travis music there. Feature Mr. Bill Cook.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate that. What a great crowd. Well, Travis has struck again. He wanted to hear I Walk the Line, and we're going to do it for him. Love some Johnny Cash music.
Oh, yeah, make sure. Yeah.
Yeah, we love Glenn Campbell music. Yeah. All right, we got a Johnny Cash song to do for Travis, wherever he's at watching out there. Those of you that are here in this fine establishment known as AJ's Good Time Bar, be kind to Megan back there, working hard behind the bar. She's been serving the drinks all day long, taking good care of us. Here's one Roger Bob wrote. Johnny Cash had a big hit on it. It goes like this. I keep a close watch on this heart of mine. I keep my eyes wide open all the time. I keep the ends out for the tights that bind. Because you're mine, I walk the line. As sure as night, as dark and day is light, I'll keep you on my mind day and night. Well, happiness, I know proves that it's right. Because you're mine, I walk the line. I find it very, very easy to be true. I find myself along with each day's through. Well, I'll admit I'm just a fool for you. Because you're mine, I walk the line. You've got a way, keep me on your side. You've got a cause for love that I can't hide. For you, I know I'd even try to turn the tide. Because you're mine, I walk the line. I keep a close watch on this heart of mine. I keep my eyes wide open all the time. I keep the ends out for the tides that bind. Because you're mine, I walk the line. Because you're mine,
Johnny Cash music by request. Thank you, Travis. Appreciate that. All right, we had a request for some Glenn Campbell music, one of the greatest guitar players. I'm going to feature Mr. Bill Cook on this, one of the finest singers that Eddie Lang's ever heard, ladies and gentlemen.
I don't know about that, but we're
This
going to
guy
try.
sings, and Glenn Campbell had a beautiful voice as well as being a great guitar player. And just a talented guy. Thank you, guys. My friends from South Carolina, thank you very much. Y'all be safe out there. Come back to see us.
I am a lineman for the county, and I drive the main road, searching in the sun for another overload. I can see you in the wire, I can hear you in the wine, and the Wichita lineman is still on the line. And I need a small vacation, but it don't look like rain. And if that snow stretches down south, they will never feel the strain. And I need you more than want you, and I want you for all time. And the Wichita lineman is still on the line. And I need you more than want you, and I want you for all time. And the Wichita lineman is still on the line. He's still on the line. He's still on the line. Oh, thank you so much.
Yeah, man, some Glenn Campbell music right there. Yeah. What a great artist. That's Mr. Bill Cook. Give Bill another round of applause. There ain't many people could reach in there and sing that. Well, thank you so much for the request. We appreciate that. Oh, yeah. Got another request from Matthew out there. Wanted to hear the Neon Moon. So, when the sun goes down. So little Brooks and Dunn. Now, last week, Eddie was in prison. We had Brooks and Dunn, steel guitar player. Now he's in prison where he ought to be, Gary Morris. If he's watching, Gary, you deserve everything you got.
This will be an A. Neon Moon A.
All right, double shot of Bill Cook here. This is one he does a fine job on. God bless Gary Morris, and Jimmy Stewart and Lou Toomey, wherever they are.
When the sun goes down on my side of town, that lonesome feeling comes to my door, and the whole world turns blue. There's a rundown bar across the railroad tracks. I got a table for two way in the back where I sit alone. Think I'm losing you. I spend most every night beneath the light of a neon moon. When you lose your one and only, there's always room here for the lonely to watch your broken dreams dance in and out of the beams of a neon moon. Think of two young lovers running wild and free. I close my eyes and sometimes see you in the shadow of the smoke-filled room. No telling how many tears I've sat here and cried, or how many lies that I've lied, telling my poor heart you'll come back someday. But I'll be alright as long as there's light from the neon moon. When you lose your one and only, there's always room here for the lonely to watch your broken dreams dance in and out of the beams of a neon moon. The jukebox plays on, drink by drink. Every word of every sad song seems to say what I think. This hurt inside of me, Lord, ain't never gonna end. But I'll be alright as long as there's light from a neon moon. When you lose your one and only, there's always room here for the lonely to watch your broken dreams dance in and out of the beams of a neon moon. To watch your broken dreams dance in and out of the beams of a neon moon. To watch your broken dreams dance in and out of the beams of a neon moon. Neon moon.
Yeah. That goes out to Matthew there, who requested that song. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Well,
I mean, is that what you
Quentin out there wanted to hear a little bit of Keith Whitley music. And actually, Rick grew up with Keith Whitley, though, and knows him very, very well. We're going to do you a Keith Whitley song. It's a great tune if we got any dancers in the house.
I know you loved him a long time ago, right here in my heart. You still want him, I know, but darling, this time that your memories dying when I hold you tonight. Don't close your eyes, and don't close your eyes. Let it be me. Don't pretend it's him. It's some fantasy. Darling, just once, let yesterday go, and you'll find more love than you've ever known. Just hold me tight when you love me tonight, and don't close your Maybe I've been a fool, holding on all this time, right here in your heart, knowing he's on your mind. But I keep hoping someday you'll see the light. Let it beam in tonight, and don't close your eyes, and don't close your eyes. Let it be me, and don't pretend it's him. It's some fantasy. Let yesterday go, and you'll find more love than you've ever known. Just hold me tight when you love me tonight, and don't close your eyes. Don't close your eyes. Let it be me, and don't pretend it's him. It's some fantasy, and darling, just once, let yesterday go, and you'll find more love than you've ever known. Just hold me tight when you love me tonight, and don't close your eyes. Just hold me tight when you love me tonight, and don't close your eyes. Yeah. Keith Whitley by request. Thank you very much. Great dancing there. Well, thank you so much for those requests. And that was for Quentin out there. Wherever he is, he wanted to hear that tune. Oh, right there at the bar. All right. That's what I told him earlier. You never know who you're
You never know. They could be in here, could be sitting out there, could be up here on the stage. Eddie Lang's been known to tip us for songs that he wants to play, ladies and gentlemen. Speaking of Eddie Lang, we're going to do a song by one of Rick's old bosses, Mr. Jerry Reed. It's the only song he's allowed to count off. It's one called The Eastbound and Down. It sounds like this.
Eastbound and down, loaded up and trucking. Are we gonna do what they say can't be done? Oh, we got a long way to go and a short time to get there. I'm eastbound and I want no bandit run. Keep your foot hot on the pedal, don't you never mind them brakes. Let it all hang out, Eddie Lang's got a run to make. Yeah, they're thirsty in Atlanta, they're losing Texarkana. We'll bring it back no matter what it takes. Eastbound and down, loaded up and trucking. Are we gonna do what they say can't be done? We got a long way to go, got a short time to get there. I'm eastbound and I watch old bandit run. Hey, Smokey's got some years on, and he's out on your trail. He don't want to rest till you're in jail. You better dodge him, you better duck him, you better keep your diesel trucking. Just to put your hammer down and give it hell. We're eastbound and down, loaded up and trucking. Are we gonna do what they say can't be done? Oh, we got a long way to go, we got a short time to get there. I'm eastbound, watch your Eddie run. Eastbound and down, loaded up and trucking. Are we gonna do what they say can't be done? Oh, we got a long way to go and a short time to get there. I'm eastbound and I want no bandit run. I'm eastbound and I want no bandit run.
Hey, Jerry Reed music there, featuring Mr. Rick McClure. Appreciate that. Thank you so much for all your requests, and we appreciate you hanging out with us in here. I'm going to come in out there and take a few more requests up. We pass the old jar about once an hour, and it's been a little over an hour since I come out. So if you have anything you'd like to hear, let me know. Be glad to do it for you. We appreciate you hanging out with us in here. No cover charge. And those of you who tuned in on the live stream, we appreciate it very, very much. Travis has been really nice to us. We have some other folks out there. Miss Carolyn, she's watching. Thank you very much for your request. And Quentin's watching from the bar. That's right. He's tipped us on the live stream. So thanks so much for all of you that are out there. Matthew's hit us up a time or two as well. Y'all be kind to Megan here, working hard for you. No cover charge, like I said. We do depend upon your gratuity. We've had a great day so far, and I want to keep the good requests coming. So I'm going to come out there and talk to you. Pass the old jar. Give it over to this band one time, ladies and gentlemen. Finest band you're going to hear on Broadway. Mr. Bill Cook's going to sing you a song or two.
Yeah, Rodney Griffin doing a fine job up here fronting this band and playing guitar, doing a great job. Y'all be nice to him out there. If you have a request, let him know what you want to hear, and we'll be glad to try to do it. If we can get through it, We want to make your time at AJ's here a good time. We appreciate you being in here. Y'all be nice to Rodney. Let us know what you want to hear. The only two things in life that make it worth living are guitars that tune good and firm feeling women. 'Cause I don't need my name in the marquee lights. I've got my song and I've got you with me tonight. Maybe it's time we got back to the basics of love. Let's go to Lukenbach, Texas with Waylon and Willie and the boys. The successful life we're living's got us feuding like the Hatfields and McCoys. Between those Hank Williams Spain songs and Newberry Strain songs and Blue Eyes crying in the rain. Out in Lukenbach, Texas, there ain't nobody feeling no pain. Alrighty. Baby, let's throw your diamond rings and buy some boots and faded jeans and we'll go away. This gold tie's choking me, and in your high society you cry all day. We've been so busy keeping up with the Jones. 4-car garage and they're still building on. Maybe it's time we got back to the basics of love. Let's go to Lukenbach, Texas with Waylon and Willie and the boys. The successful life we're living's got us feuding like the Hatfields and the McCoys. Between those Hank Williams Payne songs and Newberry Strain songs and Blue Eyes crying in the rain. Out of Lukenbach, Texas, there ain't nobody feeling no pain. All right, Eddie Lang. Let's go to Lukenbach, Texas with Willie and Waylon and the boys. Yeah, the successful life we're living has got us feuding like the Hatfields and McCoys. Between those Hank Williams Payne songs and Jerry Downs Train songs and Blue Eyes crying in the rain. Out of Lukenbach, Texas, Lord, there ain't nobody feeling no pain. Yes, out in Lukenbach, Texas, there ain't nobody feeling no pain. They're feeling no pain. Yeah, little Waylon and Willie right there. Thank you for dancing. Looking mighty good. Thank y'all. All right, I think we've got some requests we're going to fill. Thank you for your request. We're going to get this out of Jackson for you right now. she wasn't ready. So I settled for a burger and a grape snow cone. Dropped her off early, but I didn't go home. Down by the river on a Friday night, pyramid of caves in the pale moonlight. Talking about cars and dreaming about women. Never had a plan, just the living for the minute. Yeah, way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, never knew how much a dirty water meant to me. But I learned how to swim and I learned who I was. A lot about living and a little about love. Well, I said way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, never knew how much that muddy water meant to me. But I learned how to swim and I learned who I was. A lot about living and a little about love. A lot about living and a little about love. That's right.
Hey, hey.
Chattahoochee, thank you so much for the request. We appreciate it.
For the birthday girl. Bill.
Oh, happy birthday. That's right. Happy birthday.
Janet, that's right. In another 3 years, she's going to come back and get another picture with Roger Bob. So.
Let's see.
Matthew, I do not know that song. I vaguely remember it, but I'll have to pass on that particular request. You do. But if you think of something else, let us know, Matthew. Thank you so much for watching, and just don't know that particular one. So. All right, we got several requests we got to get to, and then the band's going to take a real quick hiatus there. Roger Bob's got to call his parole officer, make sure he can stay to 5:45, ladies and gentlemen. We got some Vern Gosden for our buddy Quentin there, and Bill worked for Vern for a lot of years there. And we also got some Alabama music coming up for it's a double request there, and some Eddie Rabbit music as well. So we're going to get all these. The first of which was a Toby Keith for Travis out there. He wanted to hear this tune. And we're going to do it. American girls, American guys will always stand up and salute. We'll always recognize when we see old glory flying. There's a lot of men dead, so we can sleep at peace at night when we lay down our head. My daddy served in the army. When he lost his right eye, he threw a flag out in the yard till the day that he died. He wanted my mother, my brother, my sister, and me to grow up and live happy in the land of the free. Now this nation that I love is falling under attack. Mighty sucker cubs came flying in from somewhere in the back. Soon as we can see clearly through a big black eye, we'll light up your world like 4th of July. Hey, Uncle Sam put a name at the top of his list, and the Statue of Liberty started shaking a fist, and the eagle will fly, and there's gonna be hell when you hear Mother Freedom start ringing a bell, and it feels like the whole wide world is raining down on you. All brought to you courtesy of the red, white, and blue. Oh, justice will be served and the battle will rage. This big dog will fight
When you rattle his cage, you'll be sorry that you messed with the U.S. of A. We'll put a boot in your ass, it's the American way. Hey, Uncle Sam, put your name at the top of his list. And the Statue of Liberty started shaking a bit. And the eagle will fly, there's gonna be hell. When you hear Mother Freedom start ringing a bell, it feels like the whole wide world is raining down on you. All brought to you courtesy of the red, white, and blue. All of the red, white, and blue. Oh, of the red, white, and blue. Yeah. By request there for Travis. Thank you very much. Got a couple more requests. Got to do some. I'm gonna do them the order they were received. So that was for Travis there. Then we got some Vern Gosden music there for Quentin there. Like I said, Bill worked for Vern many years and learned a lot about life from Vern. Took his moral cue from him. We're gonna do Set 'Em Up Joe. We're gonna feature Mr. Eddie Lang. How about that? They got a vintage patrol of 1951, full of my favorite records that I grew up on. They got old Hank and Lefty and their Speed 24. Set 'em up, Joe, and play to walk in the floor. Set 'em up, Joe, and play to walk in the floor. Yeah, I'm gonna spend the night like every night before. Late in the 18th, I think I'll play them some more. I gotta have a shot of them old troubadours. I said, set 'em up, Joe, and play to walk in the floor. Set 'em up, Joe, and play to walk in the floor. All my neon neighbors, they like what I play. They've heard it every night since you walked away. Every day they replace the old B-24, and every night I run a needle through the walk in the floor. Every night I run a needle through the walk in the floor. Well, I'm gonna spend the night like every night before. I'm playing E.T., I think I'll play them some more. I gotta have a shot of them old troubadours. I said, set 'em up, Joe, and play to walk in the floor. Set 'em up, Joe, and play to walk in the floor. I said, set 'em up, Joe, and play to walk in the floor. Set 'em up, Joe, and play to walk in the floor. Yeah, Vern Gosden music by request there. Thank you very much. All right, Matthew, yeah, we can do that, some Garth Brooks. Give it up for this band, ladies and gentlemen. They need a quick break, and they'll be right back. We're going to do your request, I promise you that, but they've been up here for about 2.5 hours now working hard for you. Roger Bob's got to call his parole officer, make sure he can stay to 5:45. I promise we'll get to each and every request. They'll just be gone 5 or 10 minutes. Be right back, so
Thank you so much for hanging out with us. And we got a request coming up for Matthew. Got to do some Travis Tritt for our friends there. Got to do some Eddie Rabbit and some Alabama music. Haven't forgot any of it, and we'll be glad to do it. Matter of fact, I'm going to do the Garth Brooks now for Matthew. Wanted to hear this particular one. It goes like I went to work with her that summer. Teenage kid so far from home. She was a lonely widowed woman, helping to make it on her own. We were 1,000 miles from nowhere. We felt as far as I could see, both needing something from each other, not knowing yet what that would be. Just she came to me one evening, hot cup of coffee and a smile, in a dress that I was certain she hadn't worn in quite a while. There was a difference in her laughter, there was a softness in her eye, and on the air there was a hunger even a boy could recognize. She had a need to feel the thunder, chase the lightning from the sky, watch the storm with all its wonders raging in her lover's eyes. She had to ride the heat of passion and chase the comet burning bright, rushing headlong in the wind. Our only dreams had been burning both ends of the night. That summer wind was all around us, nothing between us but the night. And when I told her that I'd never, she softly whispered, "That's all right." And then I watched her hands of leather turn to velvet with a touch. There's never been another summer when I've ever learned so much. She had a need to feel the thunder that chase the lightning from the sky, watch the storm with all its wonders raging in her lover's eyes. She had to ride the heat of passion and chase the comet burning bright, rushing headlong in the wind. Our only dreams have been burning both ends of the night. Often think about that summer, sweat the moonlight in the lake, and I rarely held another when I haven't seen her face. And every time I pass a wheat field, I watch her dancing in the wind. Oh, I know it isn't real, I just can't help but feel her hungry arms again. She had a need to feel the thunder and chase the lightning from the sky, watch the storm with all its wonder raging in her lover's eyes. She had to ride the heat of passion and chase the comet burning bright, rushing headlong in the wind. Our only dreams have been burning both ends of the night, rushing headlong in the wind. Our only dreams have been burning both ends of the night. Hey, it's Garth Brooks for Matthew out there. Thank you for requesting that. Glad to do it for you. Like I said, the band will be right back. So, we got Jacqueline wants to hear some Working Man blues. We'll do that with the band. I'm going to save a few of these. We got some Eddie Rabbit we're going to do with the band and some Alabama. I promise you, we have not forgot about your requests, and we're going to do each and every one of them. Thanks for hanging out, and Jacqueline, we'll get to that as well. Some Merle Haggard music. We have no problem doing that whatsoever. In the meantime, let's see. Janet's husband wanted some Travis Tritt music. How about some Travis Tritt? We'll do some Travis Tritt there, and we'll get the band right back up here in just a moment. Bobby played his guitar on the hard side of town, where it's hard for a poor boy to find the money. He had dedication, he had the heart and soul. Somehow knew he was born to play. People said, get a real job, just support your family. There's no future in the road you're taking. He never said a word, all the dreamer just kept on. Late at night you could hear him say as he was playing, I'm gonna be somebody. One of these days I'm gonna break these chains. I'm gonna be somebody someday. You can bet your hard-earned dollar I will. The road was a struggle, it took him 10 years to the top. But now he's number one on the stage and the radio. Still he can't believe how people come from miles around. Seemed like only yesterday he was saying, I'm gonna be somebody. One of these days I'm gonna break these chains. I'm gonna be somebody someday. You can bet your hard-earned dollar I will. Oh, you know I will. Bobby played his hometown one full moon August night, when he heard a voice in the front row singing. It was a sandy-haired rebel boy with the same old hungry eyes, and he looked up at Bobby and said, I'm gonna be somebody. One of these days I'm gonna break these chains. I'm gonna be somebody someday. You can bet your hard-earned dollar I will. Oh, you can bet your hard-earned dollar I will. Yeah, Travis Tritt music. Oh, glad to thank you. All right, we'll do about one more, and then we'll get the band back up there. And got some requests to do. Some Merle Haggard and Eddie Rabbit and Alabama music. Thanks for hanging out with us here. We've had a great day, and it's been a pleasure playing all these requests for you, stretching us out, making us do some things we don't normally do. But we're glad to do it for you. Let's see, thinking of things we don't normally do, my buddy Rick there played with Jerry Reed for years and years on the road. I'm going to see if I can scratch out this old Jerry Reed tune here for you, and then we'll get the band back. This will take Rick's memory back to all the places he's been with Jerry, all 50 states, several penitentiaries, one of which goes like this.
Homer Jones and Big John Talley. Had a big crab game. We're going back in the alley. I kept rolling them sevens. I winning all them pots. Well, my luck was so good I could do no wrong. I kept on rolling and controlling the ball. Finally, they just looked at me and said, when you hot, you hot. I said, yeah, when you hot, you hot. When you're not, you're not. Put all the money in, let's roll it again. When you're hot, you're hot. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. When you're hot, you're hot. Well, every time I roll them dice I'd win. Just get ready to roll them again. Heard something behind me, big old cop. Said, hello, boys, and he gave us a grin. Said, look like I'm gonna have to haul all y'all in. Keep all that money for evidence. I said, well, son, when you hot, you hot. When you're hot, you're hot. When you're not, you're not. Oh, you can't explain it all down at City Hall. When you're hot, you're hot. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. When you're hot, you're hot. Well, when he took us into court, couldn't believe my eyes. Judge was a fishing buddy. I recognized. I said, hey, Judge, old buddy, old pal, paid $100. You let me out of the spot. Well, they gave my friends a little fine to pay. Turned around and grinned at me and said, 90 days, Razzie Bailey. When you hot, you hot. I said, yeah, when you're hot, you're hot. When you're not, you're not. Oh, let my friends go free. Throw the book at me. When you're hot, you're hot. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. When you're hot, you're hot. Yeah. That's from my buddy Rick there. He played a lot of years with Jerry Reed there. It was one of Jerry's big hits. All right, we'll assemble the band. Roger Bob's back. I guess he's got clearance to play to 5:45. Clarence. That's right. Now, if we can just hang on to Megan to 5:45, the cops come get her every Tuesday about 5:30. They taser her and haul her out of here. So that's right. It's quite the scene. She's scrappy. She scraps them all the way out the door. All right, first order of business is going to do some Eddie Rabbit music for our buddy there at the bar, and then we got some Alabama music coming up as well. Thanks for the request, and we got some Merle Haggard for Jacqueline out there requested the Working Man's Blues. Well, I love a rainy night. I love a rainy night. I love to hear the thunder, watch the lightning when it lights up the sky. It makes me feel good. Well, I love a rainy night. It's such a beautiful sight. I love to feel the rain on my face, taste the rain on my lips. In the moonlight shadows, y'all wash my cares away. I woke up to a sunny day, and I love a rainy night. Well, I love a rainy night. Well, I love a rainy night. Well, I love a rainy night. Woo! Well, I love a rainy night. I love a rainy night. I love to hear the thunder, watch the lightning when it lights up the sky. Makes me feel. Well, I love a rainy night. It's such a beautiful sight. I love to feel the rain on my face, taste the rain on my lips. In the moonlight shine. What's the song in this heart of mine? And a smile on my face every time. And I love a rainy night. Well,
All right, we also had some Alabama to do. Our fiddle player's MIA, but with Eddie Lang, all things are possible.
Rolling down the backwoods, Tennessee byway. One arm on the wheel, holding my lover with the other. A sweet, soft southern thrill. Worked hard all week, got a little jingle on a Tennessee Saturday night. Lucky as a seven, living in a heaven with my Dixieland life. I spend my night parked in the holler beneath the mountain moonlight. I wanna hold her up tight, make a little loving, leave it to the loving on the basin line. It fits my life, oh so right, with my Dixieland life. Whitetail buck deer, munching on clover, a red-tail hawk sitting on a limb, chubby old groundhog and a broken bullfrog. It's free as a feeling in the wind. Honky-tonk country girl, wanting to give me a whirl on a Tennessee Saturday night. I'm lucky as a seven, living in a heaven with my Dixieland life. I spend my life parked in the holler beneath the mountain moonlight. I wanna hold her up tight, make a little loving, a little loving on the Mason Dixon line. It fits my life, oh so right, with my Dixieland life. And my dollar parked in the holler beneath the mountain moonlight. Hold her up tight, make a little loving, little turn loving on the Mason Dixon line. It's my life, oh so right, with my Dixieland life. Yeah, by request there, some Alabama music.
Jack Daniels, if you please.
All right, Jacqueline out there wanted to hear some, is that, okay, all right. Merle Haggard music, so we're gonna do that for her right now.
She almost came in.
Jacqueline. Thank you very much. Appreciate that request. Yeah. We'll get Mr. Bill Cook to sing you a song or two, ladies and gentlemen. And we got to about 5:45 with you, so a little less than an hour left to go. Keep the good requests coming. Thanks for tuning in on the live stream. Thanks for being in here as well. We do appreciate it. Be kind to Megan, our good friend, hard-working bartender back there, serving all you the fine drinks that you love and you crave so much. Mr. Bill Cook's going to do you a song or two, and be right back. Do we got popsicles today, Megan? No popsicles. That's Roger Bob's dropped the ball. He didn't make enough popsicles for everybody. So.
All right, well, thank y'all for being here with us at AJ's Good Time Bar. Mr. Rodney Griffin all day long. Right there he is, right there. The man with a plan, right there. Let's do Rhinestone Cowboy and see. He's got one thing on his mind right now. Sidewalks of Broadway. Hustle's the name of the game. The night sky gets washed away like the snow in the rain. There'll be a load of compromising on the road to my horizon. And I'm gonna be where the lights are shining on me like a rhinestone cowboy, riding out on a horse in a star-spangled rodeo. A rhinestone cowboy, getting cards and letters from people I don't even know, and offers coming over the phone. Well, I really don't mind the rain. A smile can't hide all the pain. When you're down and you're riding the train that's taking the long way. And I'll dream of the things I'll do, with a subway token and $1 tucked inside my shoe. There'll be a load of compromising on the road to my horizon. But I'm gonna be where the lights are shining on me like a rhinestone cowboy, riding out on a horse in a star-spangled rodeo. A rhinestone cowboy, getting cards and letters from people I don't even know, and offers coming over the phone. A rhinestone cowboy, riding out on a horse in a star-spangled rodeo. A rhinestone cowboy, getting cards and letters from people I don't even know, and offers coming over the phone. A rhinestone cowboy and cowgirl. Little Glenn Campbell, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. All right, here, we hate to slow it down, but here we go. This is the George Jones songs. He said, I'll love you till I die. She told him you'll forget in time. And as the years went slowly by, she still preyed upon his mind. He had some pictures on the wall. Lord, he went half crazy now and then, but he still loved her through it all, hoping she'd come back again. He had love letters by his bed. Oh, dated 1962. He had underlined in red every single I love you. You know, I went to see him just today, Lord, and I didn't see no tears. He was all dressed up to go away. First time I'd seen him smile in years. He stopped loving her today. Oh, they placed a wreath upon his door, and soon they'll carry him away. He stopped loving her today. Oh, you know, he went to see her one last time. Yeah, we all wondered if he would. And you know, it kept running through my mind. This time, is it really over her for good? He stopped loving her today. Oh, they placed a wreath upon his door, and soon they'll carry him away. He stopped loving her today. Yeah, some George Jones, boys. Thank you so much. Here's Rodney back up.
That's Mr. Bill Cook singing there for you. Well, Roger Bob, we had a bandstand request a little while ago. He wanted to do some Merle Haggard music, so we're going to do this one called Okie from a Stogie. It goes like that.
down on Main Street. We like living right and being free. We don't make a party out of loving. We like holding hands and pitching wood. We don't let our hair grow long and shaggy like the hippies out in San Francisco do. But I'm proud to be an Okie from Muskogee. It's a place where even squares can have a ball. We still wave old glory down at the courthouse. The white lightning's still the biggest thrill of all. The leather boots, they're still the style if a man needs footwear. Hey, the beads and Roman sandals won't be seen. The football, that's the roughest thing on campus. And the kids, they still respect the college name. Well, I'm proud to be an Okie from Muskogee, a place where even squares can have a ball. We still wave old glory down at the courthouse. White lightning's still the biggest thrill of all. Well, I'm proud to be an Okie from Muskogee. It's a place where even squares can have a ball. We still wave old glory down at the courthouse. White lightning's still the biggest thrill of all. We still wave old glory down at the courthouse in Muskogee, Oklahoma, USA. Hey, Mighty Merle Harris. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Right, Roger's from Oklahoma. He knows what happens in Muskogee, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to do one Rick McClure played on the demo, ladies and gentlemen. It's one called the Highway 40 Blues. Here's an old Ricky Skaggs tune. I got these Highway 40 blues. I walk holding on my shoes. I counted this since I was young. I'd love to see the lights come home. Wasted time and money too. Squandered youth in search of truth. In the end I had to lose things a country boy can't use. And I got the Highway 42.
Welcome in, folks. Welcome in to AJ's Good Time Bar, where only good times are here to be had. Speaking of AJ's Good Time Bar, let's do a Waylon Jennings song, ladies and gentlemen. He's over here on the wall right there by Roger Bob, making sure he plays all the licks right. So we're going to do a Waylon Jennings tune. He's over here on the wall smiling at us. We'll see if he's still smiling after we do this song. Hey, thank you. Rambling Man, Waylon Jennings.
That is a good one.
Yeah, Eddie. Man, you see that old woman dancing out there? I said she was filled with color of Holy Ghost power on that one. Well, I hope so. Sure what that is.
Speaking of the Holy Ghost power, we're going to do an old gospel song here. Hank Sr.'s up here on the wall looking over Roger Bob's shoulder there. He wrote an old classic here called I Saw the Light. We're going to do it for you. We'll do this for Rick's Papaw.
Well, I wandered aimless, life filled with sin. I wouldn't let my dear Savior in. And then Jesus came like a stranger in the night. Praise the Lord, I saw the light. Well, I saw the light, I saw the light. No more darkness, no more night. Now I'm so happy, no sorrows inside. Well, praise the Lord, I saw the light. I was a fool to wander and stray. Straight is the gate and narrow's the way. Now I have traded the wrong for the right. And praise the Lord, I saw the light. Well, I saw the light, I saw the light. No more darkness, no more night. Now I'm so happy, no sorrows inside. Praise the Lord, I saw the light. Yeah, I saw the light, I saw the light. No more darkness, no more night. Now I'm so happy, no sorrows inside. Praise the Lord, I saw the light. Well, praise the Lord, I saw the
I saw the light. Little Hank Sr. We got a little over 15 minutes left, and I'm going to come out there and pass the jar one more time. Give it up for this band, ladies and gentlemen. The greatest band you'll hear on Broadway, led by one Eddie Lang. Eddie missing in action Lang, but he's here today. That's right. Filling Gary Morris's shoes. Well, we're glad that everybody's in here hanging out with us. If you have any last-minute requests, let me know what they are. I'll be glad to do them for you. We've had some really nice people in here, and we've had some really kind people. Happy birthday, Janet. Come back in 3 more years, get another picture with Roger Bob.
Thank you very much. Happy birthday, Jan.
So in the meantime, I'm going to come around with the old bucket one more time. Thanks for being in here, and thanks for tuning in on the live stream. Had some great requests. Thanks to everybody that's tipped us out there watching on the live stream and the MySet app. Thank you so much. Appreciate it, Travis, if you're still out there with us. Thank you so much for your kindness. And Miss Carolyn tuned in today. All of you that did. We're so glad you did. Be kind to Megan, working hard here for you. It's about time for her to be tasered, ladies and gentlemen. Keep an eye out for that. They drag her out of here about 5:30 every Tuesday. So, in the meantime, Mr. Bill Cook's going to sing you a song or two, and I'm going to come see you one last time.
Yeah, y'all be good to Rodney. You're not obligated to tip the band, but if you can, we'll be sure to appreciate it a whole lot. We split it 5 ways. And if you have a request, let Rodney know what you want to hear by the time we got left. There you go. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. Thank you. Look at there. Thank y'all. Thank you. They're leaving a little early because I think at 5:30 they have specials for the kids. Shots half price off. So under 10.
I know, yeah. Let's do chase each other around the room. Chase each other around the room and eat. Yeah. Well.
Let's chase each other around the room tonight. Let's play the games we played on our wedding night. To lock and bolt the door is only right. So honey, let's chase each other around the room tonight. Seems like lately people love to play with fire. The other games they play are just as bad. I'd rather stay at home and feel your burning lips and play the kind of games that make me glad. So let's chase each other around the room tonight. Let's play the games we played on our wedding night. To lock and bolt the door is only right. So honey, let's chase each other around the room tonight.
All right.
Let's don't chase each other around and make us weary. Let's leave all our love at home and outside. Let's leave everything like jealousy behind us. Let's chase each other around the room tonight. Yeah, let's chase each other around the room tonight. Let's play the games we played on our wedding night. To lock and bolt the door is only right. Honey, let's chase each other around the room tonight. Yeah, let's chase each other around the room tonight. Yeah, a little Merle Haggard music for you. Thank you so much. Thank you for being nice to Rodney. We appreciate it. Now here he is.
Thank you very much. Some nice folks out there. We got about 15 minutes left to go. We've got to do a couple requests here.
Try one more.
Some people say Eddie Lang made out of mud. Eddie Lang's made out of muscle and blood. Muscle and blood, skin and bone. You got a mind that's weak and a back that's strong. You know it's 16 tons. What do you get? You get another day older and deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store. One morning it was a drizzling rain. Fighting in trouble, that's my middle name. Raised in the cane by an old mama line. So I told her mama, make me walk through line. You load 16 tons. What do you get? You get another day older and deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store. Born one morning when the sun didn't shine, I picked up my shovel and I walked to the mine. Laid 16 tons, a number 9 coal. The straw ball said, well, bless my soul. You load 16 tons, and what do you get? You get another day older and deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store. You see me coming, then you better step aside.
Step aside.
A lot of men did, and a lot of men
Lot of men died.
One fist is made of iron, and the other one is steel. If the right one don't get you, the left one will. You load 16 tons, and what do you get? You get another day older and deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store. Merle Travis music from the great state of Kentucky. All right, we got to do a Buddy at the Bar asked for some George Strait music, so we're going to do that as well. I like it so much. Appreciate that.
All right, we got a George Strait request here.
It started way back in third grade. I used to sit beside Emmy Lou Hayes, her pink dress, her matching bow and ponytail. She kissed me on the school bus, told me not to tell. Next day I chased her around the playground, across the monkey bars to the merry-go-round. Emmy Lou got caught passing me a note. Before the teacher took it, I read what she wrote. Do you love me and do you want to be my friend? If you do, oh well then don't be afraid to take me by the hand. If you want to, if you think this is how love goes, check yes or no. Hey, we're grown up and she's my wife. Still like two kids with stars in our eyes. Ain't much changed, I still chase Emmy Lou up and down the hall, around the bed in our room. Last night I took her out in a white limousine. 20 years together, she still gets to me. I can't believe it's been that long ago when we got started with just a little note. Do you love me and do you want to be my friend? If you do, oh well then don't be afraid to take me by the hand. If you want to, if you think this is how love goes, check yes or no. And do you love me and do you want to be my friend? If you do, oh well then don't be afraid to take me by the hand. If you want to, if you think this is how love goes, check yes or no. You check yes or no. You check yes or no.
Hey, George Strait music by request there. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Well, we got time for one or two more there. I think we're going to do an Alan Jackson song now. It's been a while. Got to do one every so often down here because we love his music. It's his first big #1 hit there. Going to feature Mr. Eddie Lang on the fiddle he didn't bring today. This is my favorite Alan Jackson song here. We did a lot of them today, and some of them we don't normally do because they've been requests, but I love this tune here. There's one called Here in the Real World, put Alan on the map. Goes like this.
Cowboys don't cry, and heroes don't die, and It's real tears that fall. And darling, it's sad but true. But the one thing I've learned from you is how the boy don't always get the girl here in the real world. I gave you my love, that wasn't enough, and to hold your heart as times got tough. But tonight on that silver screen, it'll end like it should. Two lovers will make it through, like I hope we would. But here in the real world, it's not that easy at all. And when hearts get broken, it's real tears that fall. And darling, it's sad but true. But the one thing I've learned from you is how the boy don't always get the girl here in the real world. No, the boy don't always get the girl here in the real world. Yeah, Alan Jackson music there. Favorite Alan Jackson tune. We got time for one more. We're gonna leave you with this Bug Owens tune. Goes like this. I've got a tiger by the tail, it's plain to see. Won't be much when you get through with me. I'm losing weight and turning mighty pale. It looks like I got a tiger by the tail. I thought the day that I met you, you were meek as a lamb, just the kind to fit my dreams and plans. But what a face we're living takes the winds out of my sail, and it looks like I got a tiger by the tail. I've got a tiger by the tail, it's plain to see. I won't be much when you get through with me. I'm losing weight and it's turning mighty pale. It looks like I got a tiger by the tail. Every night you drag me with those bright lights about. Ain't no way to slow you down. I'm about as helpless as a leap in a gale, and it looks like I got a tiger by the tail. I've got a tiger by the tail, it's plain to see. Well, it won't be much when you get through with me. I'm losing weight and it's turning mighty pale. Oh, it looks like I got a tiger by the tail. Oh, it looks like I got a tiger by the tail. Yeah, the tiger by the tail. That does it for us. Y'all be kind to Megan. Thanks for hanging out with us. See you next time.